You are now watching Digital Online Showcase.
Hey, we back. Hey, KTONE, SQUIZZY TAYLOR. Listen, Season 3, we back again. SQUIZZY TAYLOR, KTONE, we back to win. Hey, we back on our network. Nigga, don't get put on no move. Sure. I ain't going there though. We got the mayor on this episode, and we about to turn up with some good music. And I'm fresh and he fresh. You know how we do it, yeah.
I stay fresh too.
You
know what it is. It's the AHRR Network.
Yeah.
And we handling the biz. Shout out to the mayor. He came on here like a player. We got a lot of questions.
What we got?
And we had some suggestions.
Ooh.
You about to find out today.
Hey.
Cause you know we don't play.
How about that?
It's Season 3, we on the way.
On the way.
I got it if you pay.
Hey.
Shout out to the Go Boys. All they work. GBL. It's gonna work. And the AHRR Network.
Hey.
The earth is my turf. Let's go.
Hey.
This is JP Banks.
Yeah, I can see through the faking. I'm a young millionaire in the making. I done been broken, that hurts. I told him that the earth is my turf, so I get money and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, run it up and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot. iTunes cut the check, me and Tone split it. Mama pushed me out the womb, told me go get it. Your girl checked my Instagram, she ain't got no business. Swing the Mac at a nigga like I know tennis. So pitiful, street so political. You a sucker, he a sucker, nigga identical. I got rich off my scale, then retired it. But I'm still plugged in like a fire stick. Cause I'm a king like Griffey. Like cornbread, I'm to the money in a jiffy. So can you stand the rain like Missy? I miss Cack like the world miss Nipsey. I still rep the block still. I humped her in a wheelchair, now she call me Hot Wheels. Yes, I can KTONE, niggas don't pray for you, these niggas pray on you. Yeah, I can see through the faking. I'm a young millionaire in the making. I done been broken, that hurts. I told him that the earth is my turf, so I get money and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, run it up and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot.
I been getting money since 6th grade. Got my first $80 from a chick, man. And I got it off of game and candy. Ever since I had to be down like Brandy. By 10th grade, I bought my own vehicle. It wasn't cheap or expensive, but it was reasonable. And it was. I draw that thing all across the map. Deals on wheels, what you know about that? I been getting paid in CO. I went to school and took my talents to the mall. Me and Doe took the van to Carolina. Focus on business, wasn't worried about vagina. I hit Arizona for the heat. I go to San Diego for the beach. Of course, Colorado come first, but if you ask where I'm from, I say the earth is my turf, nigga.
Yeah, I can see through the faking. I'm a young millionaire in the making. I done been broken, that hurts. I told him that the earth is my turf, so I get money and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, run it up and wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot. Wiggle to another spot, wiggle to another spot.
That's hard. 5, 4.
Yes, sir. What's happening? DOS Season 3. We are back.
Definitely.
DJ KTONE, the legendary.
We here, man. What's happening?
I'm SQUIZZY TAYLOR. What's going on? How you doing? What's happening, man? Welcome back.
I'm happy to be back, man. I'm happy to be back.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Big shout out to our sponsors, man, the Go Boys.
Shout out to the Go Boys, 5535 West Coast Fags. Go shop with them. Go get whatever you need. They got it there, man. Shout out to them boys over there doing their thing.
Big shout to GBL headquarters. Get busy living. You know, we're getting busy living. We're getting busy laughing. We're doing all that.
Yeah, I just came from over there too, man. Yeah. It's coming.
Oh, no, it's nice.
It's nice, bro. It's nice. It's nice. They got the photo shoot set up, you know what I'm saying, with your white and your colored backgrounds. There's 2 studios. Yeah. They got the print shop in there now. They got the tattoo in there. Man,
and they got some of the dopest engineers.
Yeah,
you know yeah. So man, shout out GBA headquarters. Make sure y'all check them out if you need to utilize their services.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And tell them KTONE and SQUIZZY sent you.
You did.
You feel me?
Shout out AHRR Network.
Yeah.
Shout out AHRR Network for bringing us back for season 3 and giving us the platform to be able to speak to you and have a voice in this community and have a platform to express ourselves and, you know, have some black media. Definitely. We're appreciative and shout out AHRR Network and please check out the other shows they have on their network. It's some dope shit going on.
Oh, yeah, check all the shows out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to everybody that's on here right now. What we need you to do, we need you to share this, man.
Please.
Keep sharing. We had the privilege and the honor to have Mayor Hancock on the show. We was actually going to do it live, but we decided, you know, COVID restrictions and regulations, we're just going to pre-record it and do it virtual. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we did that. There you go, SQUIZZY.
Thank you. we see how season 3 going? You see, I get a little respect around here now. That's what I'm talking about. You did.
So we did it virtual, you know, just so we can adhere to the guidelines and you know, and whatnot. But what we need y'all to do, we need y'all to share this live, man, because I think this is an important conversation. I feel like everyone needs to hear this. We need everybody on here right now. Yeah. If you have questions, comments, concerns, whatever.
The feedback is very important.
It's very important.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that we've, you know, even been blessed enough to be in a position to interview the mayor. If you would have told me 5 years ago, SQUIZZY would be interviewing the man, but I wouldn't believe that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that's crazy, and you know he gave us the time. You know what I'm saying? So we'd love for y'all to tune in and check it out. You know what I'm saying? And tell somebody to tell somebody. We have some dope questions. I think y'all will enjoy it or get some insight on some questions that y'all want to answer.
And that's the thing. You know, he took the time to do it for us. Yeah. When you know, I know a lot of people might not even be able to get it done or whatever, but he took the time to do it for us. So. Yeah, we need y'all to really, really blast this link out, man. For sure. We are gonna do our thing.
Oh, we gonna play some music.
We're gonna play some music first right now.
Yeah.
So we need y'all's ear on that too, man. So open your ears up, turn your volumes up.
And we want good feedback.
Good
feedback, man. Tell us what you think about a record. If it's terrible, please tell us. It only helps the artist. It only helps Colorado as a whole, or wherever the music is from, is positive. Actual feedback. So, you know, please engage with us in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Our opinion are not the only opinions that matter. Your opinion matters too, because if it is good, we want you to support these artists. So please give us your positive feedback. If you never want to hear it again, tell us that. If you love it and you go download the song right now and show 10 people, tell us that. And if it's just in the middle, tell us what it needs work on to be the best song you ever heard. Definitely. You did. So with no further ado, let's get it going. Let's get it started.
What we got first?
Up first. Montbello, what do they call it? Montbello Legend. I'm just saying Montbello Legend. We're going to go with Titanic. Okay. Titanic is back with his brand new single. This one is called Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
I hope it's about the food. You like Raising Cane's?
No.
What?
I don't eat none of that. I ain't going to lie to you.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah. Well, you're missing out. Raising Cane's is phenomenal.
I tried it like years ago I mean, it's okay. It's not
the cane sauce.
No, man, it's not what
and
y'all.
The bread. Oh, you got to get an extra piece of toast. Fine. But let's get back on to Raising Cane's. Yeah. Titanic. This is called Raising Cane's. Let us know what you think. Like, comment, and share the link.
Let's go.
got my fingers on this chicken. Got my fingers on this chicken. I been had the sauce though. Recliner chair laid back. I ain't got a floss hoe. Me and you together, baby. That's a good combo. I been about that green bank account full of cilantro. I'm just trying to fuck you on the beach, ocean on the coast. I know you got some dreams bigger than some Texas toast. I know that I support that. Time to eat when your fork at. Dog is down. I'm just trying to make your ass get more fat. We could ball together, but I ain't trying to play no games with you. Always money hungry, so I'm feasting like a saber tooth. Trying to get this major loot. This Patron is 80 proof. Keep it real with me and do everything you say you do. Quarterbacking like Pat Mahomes, we can make some plays. Shit low key, I get excited every time I see your face. Quarterbacking like I'm Pat Mahomes, we can make some plays. If you with it, we can get this chicken like it's Raising Cane's. Baby, we can kick it, but I ain't trying to play no games. Is you with it? I hope that you feeling the same. We can do business. I know that you used to them lanes. Girl, I'm trying to get this chicken like it's Raising Cane's. We can kick it, but I ain't trying to play no games. Is you with it? I hope that you feeling the same. We can do business. I know that you used to them lanes. Girl, I'm trying to get this chicken like it's Raising Cane's. Pull up on you like a drive-thru. Slim thick, 5'2". Booty looking right. You got a bright future behind you. Tell me what your plans is. What is your ambition? I could cook my damn self, but can you do these dishes? We can do some digits. Business is my pleasure. To lose that attitude, your emotions is so extra. Put our minds together and guarantee we gon' ball. Treat me like your entree, I won't treat you like no coleslaw. Stocks doing numbers, FanDuel doing numbers. I'd rather be your business partner before I consider being lovers. I was raised by the hustlers. I know you used to suckers. Your baby daddy jelly, and you don't need no smuckers. It's nothing we can kick and drink tequila and get explicit. If you really with it, you know how to reach my cricket. I be on some bullshit, I don't never need permission. I'm just trying to eat and get my fingers on that chicken. Baby, we can kick it, but I ain't trying to play no games. Is you with it? I hope that you feeling the same. We can do business. I know that you used to them lanes. Girl, I'm trying to get this chicken like it's Raising Cane's. We can kick it, but I ain't trying to play no games. Is you with it? I hope that you feeling the same. We can do business. I know that you used to them lanes. Girl, I'm trying to get this chicken like it's Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's, Titanic. That record is called Raising Cane's. I'm trying to get this chicken like Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
Get to the chicken.
Yeah. So
like Raising Cane's.
So I like the concept. I do like the hook. I like what he was saying. The beat was cool.
Okay.
I don't know where I would actually play it. I mean, I might just play it just listening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, actually, I'll probably put it in my playlist. I could probably put it just in, a cool little riding playlist.
Some vibes.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to hear something from Titanic where I haven't really heard anything in a while.
Yeah.
But I think it was cool.
Yeah. I think it was cool too. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I didn't hate it though, and I think it does have potential. If that's what his music is sounding like now, I think he's about to stumble upon a real hit. I don't think that's it, but if that's where his music is elevated to, because I haven't heard Titanic since we first started the DOS, like the very first week. Yeah. But I like that smooth vibe he had. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely like where you're going.
It just, I always tell artists that music to me now in 2021, just the time we in, it needs exciting, and I could be wrong, but I think it needs exciting moments.
Yeah.
Like, what about that song am I going to remember?
No.
Or, you know what I'm saying? What about that song makes me want to play it again? Yeah. What's that exciting? What's that gonna grab me in? If I'm just a regular listener, you know what I'm saying? Not even from a DJ. If I'm a regular everyday person, why would I want to play that again? You know what I'm saying? And I think there's so much music available to the people. It has to be something in the song that makes them remember and like, I gotta play that song again because that one part, that's my part. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that song was dope, but it was just a song that you just vibe with the melody. Yeah, it's just a song. Yeah, it's just a song. You know what I'm saying? And but I think I like where you're going, Titanic. Yeah. So I mean, I definitely think just keep going. I think that sounded like a TC Crook beat. I'm not sure if it was,
But what I challenge you to do, Titanic, I challenge you to get more variety production, man. Expand your producer catalog, man.
Yeah.
I know you work with some of the same producers, man. Go outside the box.
Yeah.
I want to hear you on some different type of production. That's what I say.
Nah, for sure.
I'm gonna read a couple comments because they was in here. Travis said that beat is annoying. I fucks with Titanic though. It's cool.
Big Trav.
Smooth.
Shout out Trav. Shout out Supreme Styles Barbershop.
Shout out Phoenix Jackson. She said I don't represent artists anymore, but I still get called in the studio to vet artist music. So getting that out the way, this song is cool. Production quality is good, but I will remove that extra layer of music tone in there. It almost drowns out the rapper's voice. Sometimes simpler is best. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see your ear, Phoenix. I like it. I like it. We need your feedback. Matter of fact, we need to bring Phoenix on here too. We're gonna get you on the show, Phoenix, for sure. Because I like your ear.
Before we okay, you done with them?
Nah, yeah.
Okay, so before we move on, we're gonna do this quick, but if you are an artist and you have no idea what the DOS is, the Digital Online Showcase, and you do have music you want to submit, we try not to add music while the show is going. It's just too hard to load up and get ready.
Ain't no try,
but
we don't.
Let me say it nice, but I'm trying to be nicer.
Okay.
But if you are an artist and you're interested in getting your music played on Digital Online Showcase, please email us an MP3 version of the record to digitalonlineshowcase@gmail.com. And we also have the capabilities to play the video. If you want to do that, you can email us the YouTube link to your video as well as a $10 Cash App to @SquizzyTaylor. And for the videos, it's a $20 Cash App to @SquizzyTaylor. And we'll play it, we'll support it, we'll do what we do. If we like it, you never know where it can take you. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to get some positive feedback. But with no further ado, let's keep it lit. Keep it lit. Up next, we got Indigo Ace. Indigo Ace. The name of this record is called All Cap. Indigo Ace.
On the street, whipping clean, dripping the Montclair. Phone whips, parked outside driveway. You can see that shit from a block away. I can't stress about it, I'm just doing what I need to. All my dogs about it, we just stay away from people. Money on my mind, you better answer if I need you. They do it for clout, that's how I know they ain't my equal. And I swear we been knew that. And I swear these boys all cap. And I swear we been knew that. And I swear these boys all cap. All white with leather seats all black. You ain't gotta count it, boy, you know it's all that. Brand new crib and I did it on my own. Credit 750, I could get it on my own. I went to sleep off the lean, woke up, went back to business. I was serving fiends, I needed the business. 4 5 extensions, can't believe we winning. Guaranteed it cost a fee to see how we living. Ooh, diamonds colored the core reef, yeah. Too wavy, I need a beat, yeah. Oh God, ain't shit for free, yeah. Poppin' pussy, that shit for me, yeah. Roll up, honest, it's all there on the street. Whipping clean, dripping the Montclair. Phone whips, parked outside driveway. You can see that shit from a block away. I can't stress about it, I'm just doing what I need to. All my dogs about it, we just stay away from people. Money on my mind, you better answer if I need you. They do it for clout, that's how I know they ain't my equal. And I swear we been knew that. And I swear these boys all cap. And I swear we been knew that. And I swear these boys all cap.
Indigo Ace. That is Indigo Ace. That record is called All Cap. Indigo Ace, All Cap.
Yeah.
Tone.
I like it.
You like that?
I like that. That was right.
That was right.
That was right. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, if we wasn't on the set right now, I'd probably run that back.
Okay.
I ain't no problem. I would run it back just so I can get the vibe. But I mean, he was definitely right. And I like the hook. I like his voice.
Mm-hmm.
I like his delivery. Yeah. The production was dope. You know, it just sounds relevant. It's relevant to the sound right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it. Shout out Indigo.
Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that from you. Okay.
Yeah, no, I like that. No, that was right.
No, sure. I like it. Now, I like it. I think his voice is dope. I think the beat is dope. Mm-hmm. The old nigga in me just feels like he wasn't talking about nothing. Oh, yeah. But that's me getting old. But that's okay though. That's okay because that ain't where music is at now. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But outside of that, I like the production. I liked his melodies a whole lot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So even though he wasn't talking about shit, the way he was saying what he was talking about was dope, and it kept me interested. Definitely. I would be a hypocrite if I didn't say I didn't find no exciting part in there. So once again, there was nothing I remember from the song. Yeah. Still waiting on that part, but I do think that's a quality song. I like it. Okay. I will play it. I can play it. I can get that off.
What's some of that feedback say?
Feedback. Shout out Ace 30 Ave. Approves. Oh shoot. Approves. I definitely like the vibe and sounds like he's elevated his sound. I would agree because I've known Indigo for a long time. Okay. I like this one. I can twerk to it. Drea, get busy then. Fuck it, turn it up. Trav said that's nice. Yeah, he rode that beat even with the auto tune. I agree. He was riding it. It sounded current. Did we say that already? Yeah.
That's what I was saying. It sounds current. It sounds relevant to today.
Sure. I like that one. It's for the kids. The production style is current too. Not a hit, but it could go on the EP and ride.
I agree with that. I wouldn't say a hit. For sure.
Yeah. But, I know he got a new project out too. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, shout out to him. He do got a new project.
Indigo Ace, good job.
Oh, the project is called This Shit Crazy to Me. All one word. I think it just dropped. I don't want to be mistaken, but I think it just dropped or it's about to drop. So shout out to him. Yeah. Shout out to everything he got going on.
For sure.
Up next, let's keep it going.
What we got?
King, I think it's Say Less. King Say Less. Okay. King Say Less. This record is called Seeing Red. King Say Less, Seeing Red. Let's go. Please continue to give us give us feedback too, man. We appreciate it.
Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. 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 Yeah, nigga just turned 22. How you want 2001? You already finna catch 22. It's like for 400 years, but nigga, we came from King 2. King sells here in Bell 2. Bring the bell ring, I'm smoking loud. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. See through all the hating lies. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Look in my eyes, you know what time. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Big ass vision, I'm 5'5". Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Every nigga lines you out there right now. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. 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 King self shot, looking at it, I don't know about you. Taking these chances, mama want no mistakes, cool. Got a big boss self, go highway till I drop that part too. When shit hit the fan, them boy gon' shine on you. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Bloodshot, St. Clair in my shirt and shoe. Man, my granny getting older like shit crazy, dude. Big 20 says just passed away, I miss him too. Music changed my life, could've been a statistic too. Real nigga out ride Nike suits, no Christian Lou. No Christian Lou. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. 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 Let's go. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Just like a stone. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too. Eyes red, I'm seeing it too.
That song is called Seeing Red by King Say Less. My bad. King Say Less, Seeing Red. I don't think I'm fucked up, messed up enough to know where he was going with that record. I don't know. I'm not seeing too. Like I ain't seeing it. I don't know.
You ain't seeing it?
I don't know.
Well,
what do you got? I don't know.
I'm personally not feeling the record, but I think I didn't really like the production on it. I didn't like the sound. Like I think the vocals was high, was too high on the record. I really didn't like the raps. I mean, I didn't feel it.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if I didn't feel it. I don't want to knock it. Maybe I'm not in the state for that.
I'm definitely not knocking it, but I don't think it was. I just don't think it was a quality record.
Yeah, you know I see the Kodak style in it. I see the Kodak. It reminds me of Kodak. It reminds me of Kodak's music that people do love.
I didn't like the raps though. I didn't like the rap. Yeah. You know what I mean? And like I said, I don't like the mix down. I think the mix down was it wasn't quality.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I mean that's the best
best
words I come up with. Just wasn't quality.
Yeah.
You know.
I was trying to be nice about it. I wasn't feeling it either. Yeah. But now let's go to some comments. Taylor on here said it's a vibe. Somebody said it's a vibe. Fuck what you talking about? Let me see. Vaughn DC Miller said, honestly, I ain't feeling it at all. I'm just being real. Trav said, nope, way too basic. But hey, these kids are different. He thought it was whack. Half of the beat was okay. I would extract some of the beat and dump the rest. Honestly, he is not a lyricist and he wasn't rapping on beat.
Let's ask Wayne. What you think, Wayne?
Wayne would have prevailed. Let's not. Don't disrespect Wayne, okay?
No, we're getting this
the
feedback.
Greatest rapper of all time next to Jay-Z.
He's the greatest?
Yes. Wayne and Jay-Z? Yes. 1A, 1B.
Okay.
Who would you put down? Tupac and E40?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Right,
you know Wayne look up to 40, right?
Yeah, as a businessman, I do too.
Okay. That's a whole different combo.
Okay, that is a whole different combo. Shout out to King Say Less, Seeing Red.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind to hear some more, bro. I wouldn't mind to hear some more. Just give me something I could, you know what I'm saying? We can see what we do with it.
Send something in next week, man. Let's hear something. Let's hear something.
Shout out to you. Let's keep it going. How do you say that word? Fetty. Fetty? Yeah. Okay. And the artist, the song is called Fetty. Pheti. Fetty. And the artist, Fetty. Let's do it.
Try to stay alive, ho. I gotta survive and try to stay alive, ho. I gotta survive and try to stay alive, ho. I gotta survive and try to stay alive, ho. I gotta survive and try to stay alive, ho.
Dude got an Ivy League degree, but in the penitentiary. Doing fit time on some bullshit, G. Smoke too much weed, I stay paranoid. Helps my mind forget what's really going on. I love my brothers, sisters, and mothers. Fuck with my fam, bet I'ma cut you. Green light to me, yo, it means go. Why you think they call Anna fucking psycho? Heavy metal beats, Atlantic City heat. I've been strapped up for the age of 13. Bloods, Crips, Vice Lords, holla at your boy. And I ain't leave out Disciple when I sell my toy. You know me, same dude from the block. At 12 years old, had the rocks in my socks. Slanging, praying for dad to stop yelling and swinging. Went to college and the dude's still banging. Hey yo, I'm about to go skate like a scooter. You know I'm the same old OG, that shooter. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Mercedes Benz all black with the roof on. Keep the top on, cause niggas aim at your dome. Keep that chrome, that 357. Fuck with me, send your ass straight to heaven. Buy up your mama's crib with no attitude. I try to tell you that Aunt ain't in the mood. I want you to go ahead and come and find me, bitch. I'm zip tied and ain't got no snitch. Smooth cruise roll through with that 22. Little BB gun bullets, I'll cap you. Psalm 23 tatted on my wrist. When I walk through the valley of death, man, I'm capping it. Rose grew through the concrete, hell yeah. I packed the hollows and I don't like the regular. Boom, 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 boom. You was laughing, now you locked in the tune. Smoke too much weed, I stay paranoid. Help my mind forget what really going on. Speeding down I-25, got the news. Really put any niggas button on snooze. Talking to me about your moves, you were undercover. Your boy famous, creeping on that Danny Glover. 007, green light, we out. Dude dead light, and that's what I'm talking about. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck. Crossed the valley of death and now we back. We all strapped, kept your head to the neck.
And the artist, that record is called Fetty. And the artist, Fetty. Let me go first. First of all, nigga, start the song earlier. Why did I listen to the goddamn song for 45 seconds before you said something? No, nigga, no. Anybody would have cut. Boy, we was not on. Nigga, start the song earlier. Nobody's even getting to you rapping for 45 seconds. Nigga, I could have rapped. We could have did the damn booth again before you started rapping. You gotta come on with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you go back to our previous record, you earn your time to take before you start rapping. And that's what every radio exec, everybody in the business know. You earn that time. Nigga, but Drake ain't gonna take 45 seconds to hop on the track and start rapping. Nigga, no. So that off the rip. Two, the bars was just too nursery rhymey. Like, it was so predictable. You gotta get in your pen. Like, it was just too easy. You wasn't trying hard enough for me. I ain't respect the pen. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I got. I don't know. I was turned off before the nigga even said a word, just because he disrespected us by making us wait 45 seconds before he said anything.
I honestly thought that I thought it was a mistake. I was going to tell you to stop it because I thought he messed around and just sent the beat on accident.
Yeah, I thought it was a mistake. Yeah.
But then it just came on. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely think it was too long. Like, nobody's ever going to listen. They're going to cut it off before they... Bruh. They're going to cut you off. They ain't even going to get to the rap. That's the first thing. Time. Second thing, the actual song is too long. The second, I don't even know if it was the second verse, third verse, or whatever. That was too long to even get back to the hook.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say, I can distinguish Ant the artist's voice.
Okay.
Like, if he came on, if he was featured on the song, I would know that's Ant the artist.
Facts. I agree.
So that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
That's a good thing. But I also agree, yeah, man, the raps, I don't know where the raps be going, man.
I don't hate his voice. No, I don't hate his voice. That's what I'm saying. Because I know who he sounds like.
Shut up.
But I don't hate his voice at all. He gotta, nigga, get in that pig, get in your bag.
Yeah.
Don't write down the first thing you think of. And I know some artists get away with doing that, but nah. I'm up like the sky. It's up, balloon. No, nigga, no. We heard that 1,000 times, bro. Get in your back, because you have the voice to make some pop, but you giving us these, you giving us
the writer.
These,
and this what we're gonna encourage you to do. Get a writer. Have somebody write something for you, man. Get some dope production. And then let's see where you go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm only being hard on you because you made me sit here and listen to a beat for 45 seconds. I don't feel that. But now let's get to the comments. Start the motherfucking song. Start the song. He has a good rap voice. It's classic. This is a cookout cut. Not my style. I'm sorry. I think it took too long for the song to start. Intro way too long. His flow was off with the beat. Overall, thumbs down. Okay, he sounds like me rapping. I'm going to pass, but I'll run him back one time just to hear what he said. Okay? That's fair. 50-50.
Yeah.
50-50. And the artist, get with it.
I'll say that, Ant. Get somebody write something for you. Get some dope production. Yeah, right with them. Help you create something. And then bring something. Let's go. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I agree on that.
On everything.
All right. Let's keep it rolling. Please stay tuned. We got the special interview with Mayor Hancock coming up soon. Very, very soon. Share the link. Like the link. Comment. Do all that stuff you're supposed to do on the internet to make sure people see it. All right. Up next. New single by They Call Him AP. This one is called Brick. They Call Him AP. Brick.
Is this going to be fair?
I don't know. I've never heard this song.
Okay.
I've never heard it. I'm not gonna be biased. I've never heard this song and I didn't listen to it on purpose.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Get out, get some, you gon' miss one. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. Can't help but feel like it be days where the streets get cold sometimes. Just say that we okay, don't really know if shit fine. Gladly out the way, cause all we know is put the grind in overtime. Can't help but feel like these four walls closing in. Same time, doors open, may the chosen win. Cause if from boys, when you grow, it's to be more than men. They question mine, and I show them mine. Cause all I hear is get up, get out, get some. You gon' miss one. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. Get up, get out, get something. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. Ain't no choppers out the window. Walk up on the problems, the sneaker fit you to finish it. Make a way for who follow the major niggas for menaces. Never been role models, but now we some role models. And still got these semi-autos, cause we can lose all this shit. So the dollars to send, I need all this shit. You know that I got it in if I brought this bitch. This life what you make it. And I can't let them take shit. I had to get up, get out, get some. You gon' miss one. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. All I'm hearing is get up, get out, get something. You way too proud to miss something. Say that. Get off your ass and get something. Get off your ass. So they can say you not too many down and got you to the goal. Let alone help you with the load. Hard times tend to mold you when you mold. Leave a statue when they don't. Your impression bitch you more when going home. Cause the soul is worth more than what we sold. Dope as ever I was told. Innocent been growing evil as he grows. Cause the good ones hurt the most up the road. You pray who they chose, never knowing you was special all alone. Cause the situation you sat in the cold. Get up, get out, get some. You gon' miss one. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. All I'm hearing is get up, get out, get some. You gon' miss one. Not many chances where we from. Please understand here where we from. Life is what you make it. Hey, da 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 da.
They Call Him AP. That record is called Brick. Brick. That might be on Wins too.
Yeah.
Might be. What you think?
I mean,
just give me a pen.
It's AP, man. I love it. I mean, I love it. I love AP's flow. I love his style. I love the melody. I even love the end. How he, da, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just add stuff in, man. Add stuff in. I think the beat's dope. AP really, he don't really lose, man. He can't really. It's called Brick, but it ain't no brick.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
So I like this song because, no, I'm not even going to go to that. I'm just speaking on it. So I like this song because it feel good. You know what I'm saying? And the conversations me and P be having, like, bro, you need something that feel good. Like, I know you could rap and it's going to be heartfelt. But sometimes niggas want to, so many people like you, let them make them feel good one time. You know what I'm saying? And I think this captures that, you know what I'm saying? Even though the bars and kind of what he's saying is almost not on no just fairy tale happy shit, but it still feel good. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. It got a little bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? So I like it. I know I'm biased, but I like it, and I think I'm biased for a reason because he, you know what I'm saying? He's hard as fuck, but I think it's dope, bro. I like the production. I like everything about it.
Definitely. What the comments say?
Let's go. I'm a fan of AP. Can't miss with me. This is hard. Shout out AO Keys on the check-in. What up, Keys?
Keezy, what up?
He said, let's go, P. My homie did a song with AP called Tiptoe and Peep That. Oh, on Snapchat. Okay. Titanic, what's up, bro? AP, don't miss. Good vibe to this track. Early summertime jam for sure. Rosa on the check-in, Cast 175. AP really just doesn't miss. Leroy said AP with the fire emojis. Lyrically talented. AP do what he do. Oh, peep that tiptoe. Oh, okay. My initial thought immediately are that I would take his voice, extract it, and put it on a harder beat, speed up his flow, and put like a Petey Pablo beat behind it. He is a great rapper. I don't know what any of that means, Phoenix. You get what that means? This shit was real smooth. Shout out Never Seen, my nigga.
Yeah.
Okay. So pretty much good feedback from that, though.
Good feedback.
She said put it on a Petey Pablo beat.
What's that like a take your shirt off.
Carolina,
like that?
Raise up.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I got a sick reputation for handling bros. That's who sound like AP. Head ass. It's like, nah. Yeah, nah, bro, I see it, nah. I see what you're saying.
I feel it.
All right, one more, and then we are going to get to this interview.
Listen, we got one more, then we're going to go to Mayor Hancock. Again, please share the live, share the link. This took a lot of work to get done, man. We need y'all to really tune in. A lot of people have a lot of questions for the mayor, have a lot of things to say. Well, we're going to see what he's talking about right now because we spoke with him. Facts. You know what I mean? So we need y'all to share this, man, and really tune in. Facts. We got one more. What we going to?
Last song of the night, V-Tunes. V-Tunes, this song is called Soft Song for a Thug. So it's a soft song for a thug.
Soft song for a thug.
V-Tunes, let's do it.
This is also a thug. This is all song for a thug, yeah. This is all song for a thug, yeah. This is all song for a thug, yeah. He thought he knew what love was, yeah, but she was just fucking him up. So he ran off on the plug, yeah, cause he wasn't showing no love. He stay in touch with his kids, yeah, and he'll do whatever it is, yeah, to make sure they get rich, yeah. So he started hitting them lips. He had to change his old ways, so he changed the ones around him. It seemed like he's switching on the only ones who understood him. He don't know how to get out, cause he a form of his environment. He don't know who gon' lie to him. He know that they won't hire him, so he just gon' get high again. And now he back where he began. He think the drugs done took away. The drugs done turned into a friend. He don't wanna die. He don't wanna die. He don't wanna die. He don't wanna die. This is all song with the, yeah. This is all song with the, yeah. This is all song with the, yeah. This is all song with the, this is all song with the, this is all song with the, yeah. This is all song with the, yeah.
Kings. Soft song for a thug. This is a song for a thug.
He kind of lost me, man. I understand where he was trying to go.
I read the comment.
I understand where he was trying to go, but he lost me. That's what I call depression music, man. That's that Juice WRLD type. That's that depression music, man. But he kind of lost me, especially when he started saying, "I don't want to die." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
he lost me.
All right, let me
only because I just don't know if it just wasn't in the right place or I don't know, man. I really wasn't feeling that one, man. And I want to say I've been feeling V-Tunes music.
I like V-Tunes, but let me speak to that.
Okay.
Music is therapy, y'all. These kids out here are fucked up. They are fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
How are they? How?
Nigga, I don't know.
I mean, I get it.
They are fucked up, but they use music as their therapy. And when you fucked up and you mix, clearly he fucked up making the song. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can hear at the end, the nigga, the nigga wasn't even rapping the words no more. But when you mix liquor, drugs, and shit with depression, music is their outlet to get this shit out. So, yeah, it's sad, but a lot of these niggas is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They seeing everything around them die.
That's why I said
think of the world the last 10 years. Everything we like or don't is niggas are dying. You know what I'm saying?
I said depression music. It's depression music.
But I don't blame them for making, you know what I'm saying, it's therapy. The rest of the motherfuckers his age feel this way. I don't like the song, but I'm not gonna blame his content because this is how they feel.
But that's what
all these niggas are sad as fuck.
That's what we're talking about, the song.
Okay.
I don't like the song.
Okay.
I
thought you were talking about his content.
No, what I'm saying. I'm talking about the content. I'm saying it's depression music. You talk about, but I don't like the song. I don't like how he placed certain.
It just didn't.
Things.
It wasn't a good
then
song.
even at the end, the mumbling, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like the song.
He was melting away.
He was
man. Oh, he was melting away, man. He was just if the right person made that song, them kids would like that shit, though. I'm telling you. It just got to be better. If the Triple X and Juice WRLD, them niggas would eat that shit up, bro. And we would say the same shit about that, but nigga, we playing that shit 1,000 times on the radio. If Post Malone made that, he can't make no song for a thug, but
it just got to be a little better, man.
Yeah,
even the mix quality.
Yes, I agree.
That's all.
And he hard though. Nigga can really bust though. V-Tunes done sent some heat.
That's what I'm saying.
He just tested some shit out. Yeah. He jumped off the bridge with that one. Yeah. I ain't mad at you. I just go to the comments, bro, and I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what people say.
Let's go.
Is that Lewis? Would you say that, Lewis?
Louise
said it sucks. I'm gonna die. He said, I'm gonna die after listening to this shit.
Oh, man.
It's fucked up. Maybe that's the new shit to start a song late, then this lean music. I don't want to die. Sounds like a whole lot of sad feelings. Post Malone type of vibe. That shit's trash. The part of the song that's slowed down are gold. He is saying some real stuff, but it's not good overall. That's what I said. Stay off the molly. What's good, KTONE? Is this the music review show? Dope man said.
Dope man, what's happening?
Not feeling it.
Okay.
So yeah. So overall, not the best feedback. V-Tunes, I see what you're trying to do, but nah.
Yeah.
I have to get out with a nah. Just being real.
That ain't it.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought about jumping off a bridge after that. That's fucked up.
That's cool.
Niggas
but that's what I'm saying.
He watching this shit like, man, y'all niggas just don't get it. Y'all old ass niggas. I'm telling you, I bet you he's young.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, just depression music, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the type of vibe you in at the moment, I mean, cool. But ain't nobody just gonna listen to it,
bro. They are. I was on. So
I mean, I'm saying don't nobody just wanna be put in that vibe.
Yeah, quick story, super quick. Then we're gonna get to the mayor. I be on Spotify now because I got a little PS5 and you can play Spotify on the shit. So while I'm playing the game, nigga, the music that they put on these playlists are so sad. Like
That's
every
for a
song
reason,
is
man.
like, damn.
Yeah.
Why,
They want you to
why
be
y'all
depressed
going through this?
playing PS5 all day.
Everybody done got their heart broke.
Nothing accomplished.
Bruh. Yeah, maybe. And you just feel
You
down
gotta-
like, I
man,
might
you
as well
gotta
sit
pay-
here.
Exactly. You got to pay attention to the messages, man.
I see. Because that shit, boy.
Spend $1,000 on the PS5. Listen to this depressing music.
Why
and
you playing it? Just embrace all
just melt all day. Like you said, just melt.
I want to be alive.
All day and just... all day.
Bro, these young niggas just got to get some game. Y'all keep letting these girls break your heart and, you know what I'm saying? Every nigga done told on you and turned their back on you. What, has anything good happened?
Yeah.
Come on. Shit. Celebrate life.
Yeah, I like that play.
Yeah, celebrate life. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate everybody who sent some music in, definitely. Digital Online Showcase. Send your music in. Domain. Everybody, all artists on here, man, send your stuff in.
Yeah.
Digital Online Showcase at gmail.com.
There's a lot of artists in the watching this right now. Why you ain't send us nothing?
Send something, man.
Come on.
Tell them how to
Tap
do it.
in. Digital Online Showcase at gmail.com with a cash app to money sign Squizzy Taylor. $10. We will play your video. We can cut to your video right now, just like that. If you send a $20 cash app and email us your video link, bam, nigga, you get, boom, debut it right here. Do what you got to do right here. We doing it. Shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to the Go Boys. Shout out to GBL Headquarters. Shout out to AHRR Network.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you want to sponsor and support what we got going on, please contact KTONE. We can get it going.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
But with no further ado,
let's go. No further ado, Mayor Hancock stepped into the DOS virtual world and discussed. We talk music, we talk politics, we talk culture, we talk Denver, we talk about a lot of things, and you're gonna get it right here. What we need you to do, we need you to share the link though. Share the link. Let's run these numbers up and let's see what the mayor talking about. We're gonna go to it right now.
DJ KTONE, DJ SQUIZZY TAYLOR. Digital Online Showcase. We have a special guest
very
for
special.
season 3. We are proud to announce we have Mayor Hancock in the building today.
What's up, fellas?
How you doing? First of all, we'd like to thank you for doing this. I know you're busy. You have a busy schedule and we're on the time crunch. So we'd like to thank you for taking your time out your day to do this. Digital Online Showcase. We do this every week. We focus on music, culture, fashion, and all that. So we like to start because I know you're a music man as well. You know, in Denver, there's several musical legends, talents, and all that came from Denver. Philip Bailey, John Denver, NDRE. Were you aware or around any of them before they became successful and international stars?
Yeah, no, KTONE, I'm not that old, man. I obviously I'm aware of all of them. You know, NDRE is not that much older. She obviously came out of the northeast part of town. I never met her. I did and have gotten to know John Bailey, Philip Bailey. Since then, he has a son my age, and so I met him through his son when I was a teenager. But you know, Earth, Wind & Fire was already legendary at that point in time. And, And, he's just a phenomenal
nice.
Yeah.
So what is your favorite genre of music, if we can ask?
Man, I'm easy. I'm old school R&B soul, man. You bring me some Frankie Beverly and Mays and some OJs and you know,
way before my time.
Temps, Full Top. That's who I am. Motown.
Okay, so that's what you. So if we hopped in Mayor Hancock's car right now, is that what you're still listening to now, or are you up to date with the current hits going on, or you still going with the old school?
Man, I'm still going with R&B soul, man. I mean, that music tells a story, bro. I love to hear the stories. And so if you got in my car, here in my office on Fridays, I bump a little music. I don't know what other men have done, but I like a little music when I'm working. But I'm also big on gospel. So I'll pull up the gospel, which is still very close to the genre of R&B soul.
Yeah. So give me a song or artist that your friends or family would be surprised that you love.
That I love? Man, I don't think anybody would be surprised anything I love, man. I mean, they might be surprised at a few songs in country music, you know, that I've listened to and bumped to a little bit. You know, I don't know if there's anything. I mean, they know I'm in the gospel. Best in Me by Marvin Sapp. Never Would Have Made It by Marvin Sapp. You know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a classic. That's a good one.
Yeah,
classic. Never would have made it.
Yeah, sing that.
That's what's up. So my question is, okay, any artist, dead or alive, if you can go to one concert, any concert in the world, one artist, where's that? Where are you going? Who are you going to see?
Oh, I only get one?
One.
Oh, man, I tell you what, dead or alive right now, it would be Bruno Mars.
Oh,
that's a good one.
That's current though. You just said old school, but now you pick a current artist.
But come on, I mean, his rise to prominence and where he is because he knows how to tap that old school vibe.
Okay.
He reminds me so much of Michael Jackson when I see him on stage and performing.
Definitely. Okay. Definitely. So, Mayor Hancock, are you familiar with the Denver music scene? And if you are, give me one artist that's one of your favorite from the Denver music scene.
Oh, of course, Mary Louise Lee.
Okay.
You really have to ask that.
But that was kind of easy. You got well, besides her, anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, I check out Soul School. I'm a Ron Ivory fan, Jakarta. You know, those are the bands that we have grown to really love. Jofo Kill. I mean, we know them all. We've grown up with them in Denver.
Definitely. A lot of people say music is therapy too. Give me a song that 1 motivates you, 2 calms you, and 3 puts you in a deep reflection.
Oh, How I Love Jesus by Rance Allen and Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
No doubt.
Okay. What does that do? Motivate you? That calms you?
It motivates me, inspires me, and allows me to meditate. Reminds me of my why every day.
Okay.
Inspires me.
Okay. Getting into more current events, man. Mayor, how do you feel the current events surrounding the presidency affect your current role as the mayor, or does it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it affects all of us. I don't care if you're an elected official, you lead an organization, I think just everyday Americans, it has been painful to watch. And because everything that we want to believe in about America has been shaken and in terms of the strength of our democracy. We have, if you will, the wizard has been exposed, if you will, the weaknesses have been exposed. It just shows that we got a lot of work to do. And as a mayor, making sure to assure people in the confidence and the safety in this democracy is extremely important, and to remind people that it still works and we still have one of the greatest forms of governance in the world.
Definitely.
I like that. So you've been the mayor for 10 years now. What led you to get into politics? Like, was this always a dream, like as a kid, or did it shift, or did you just get put in a lucky position to take this route, or how did your start in politics go?
It's no surprise. If you grew up in Northeast Denver around Manual, Cole, 5 Points, and you saw leaders like Wellington Webb, Hiawatha Davis, Regis Groff, Glorette Tanner, you could not help but to be interested in politics and serving your community. And so somehow, some way, God made it so that I was exposed to those individuals, Bill Roberts, all of them. And they poured a little something into me and a lot of us to go back and to make sure you don't leave your community, you serve it. And that has just been the model that we've had. And so all of us growing up, whether it was Peter Groff, Elbert Wedgeworth, all of us came through that, and they molded each and every one of us to get back to our community.
Definitely. I'm curious to hear your take on, the current controversial climate of the election and the recent Capitol takeover. What's your take on that?
Well, first of all, there's no question Donald Trump got beat. He got beat badly. I think all of us knew that America was not going to reelect this guy, and that we were going to do everything we could to win the election. We were surprised in some states like Georgia pulling it out, Arizona pulling it out, but that is nothing but God, man. It was time for this guy to go. He's the most dangerous president. We knew he was not going to leave easily and willfully, and he was going to do everything to disrupt. I think very clearly after he leaves office on January 20th, as soon as possible, he needs to be brought up on charges of insurrection and inciting riot. And he will be charged with a lot of things, but we need to allow him to lose the cover of being the president and to charge him criminally, because what happened at the Capitol, he incited, and there's no question about that. The Republicans who support him today, I'm watching a lot of it online on TV today. There's just no excuse. We know what happened. We all watched it, like the Super Bowl. We saw what he did, and he needs to be held accountable for it. And I expect that he will.
Absolutely,
definitely. So here at Digital Online Showcase, myself, Squizzy Taylor. This is a community show. We are for the people too. So we kind of rounded a couple questions up and kind of molded it in our way. You know what I mean? So I frequently see on social media, your name being called out from different leaders of the community. And the number one topic I hear about is the displacement and the sweeps of the homeless. So I will say it sounds like they're following up on an action plan. Can you tell us where the city and state is with coming up with a resolution, and what steps have been taken?
Well, first of all, let me just say this, and I've said this publicly. This is one of the more complex issues I have personally ever been involved with, whether as a community leader or as an elected official. This is an issue that, if all three of us were homeless, there would have to be a tailored approach to each and every one of us, because our cause and what rendered us homeless is different, and we have to approach it differently. We certainly have seen over the last few years circumstances that have exacerbated the number of people who are homeless in our city, but that doesn't mean we stop. And I would challenge anyone to find a city in this country that has devoted more resources than the city of Denver to address the challenges of our neighbors who are experiencing homelessness in the city. KTONE, I've said this before. My family at one point experienced a bout of homelessness, a brief moment of homelessness. And I'm grateful that no one said to my mother, you and your family can go live on the streets in Denver, Colorado. But they turned to us resources that would help us not only avoid living on the streets, but to allow us to move on to sustainability. I don't find it okay anytime to encourage someone to live on the street where they're vulnerable to not only the weather, but to being harmed by someone because they're vulnerable and sleeping. And it's also unhealthy and unsanitary. So while we don't allow that, we are pouring a vast amount of resources into connecting people with services, getting people into more stable transitional housing, and hopefully moving them on to greater self-sufficiency. That's what our mission is, and that's what we're going to stay focused on.
Okay. So what do you feel would be the best solution for both sides?
Well, I don't know what the other side is in terms of their side may be to allow people to continue to camp outdoors. I don't know if you have been into or seen encampments. They become fertile ground for infestation and for infectious diseases to spread. They're unsafe, they're unhealthy, and they're unsanitary. And my number one responsibility as mayor is to promote the health and safety of all residents of Denver. And we have gone in and we have pulled, dozens, if not hundreds, of needles and pounds, thousands of pounds of excrement and urine, and people have been assaulted in these encampments. They're just not healthy or safe. And we have to continue to work toward better solutions and continue to try to.
If somebody is unfamiliar or uninformed about what is going on, where's the best place that you would advise us to go to find out more information or to find out what the plan is or to stay informed on what's going on with the homelessness?
It's very easy, denvergov.org, and they can go into housing webpage. We have a whole section devoted to the resources for our homeless.
Okay. Transition a little bit because myself, I'm a entrepreneur, Squizzy's entrepreneur. A lot of people that we deal with are self-employed, and we're wondering how will small businesses recover from COVID?
If they will,
or if they will at all.
Yeah, we've already lost a lot of our small businesses, and there isn't a more vulnerable segment of our business community more vulnerable to losing their business as well as not being able to come back than our small businesses. We're going to have to be very intentional. We've already spent some, $40 million, I think, for our small businesses in Denver, trying to help them hold on through all of this. And so we have to, one, make sure that we have an efficient, equitable rollout of the vaccine, and two, we move in and be very intentional about helping our small businesses, particularly our small businesses and our entrepreneurs and communities of color.
So what do you, in your opinion, what do you think the nightlife or the entertainment as a whole in Colorado will look after COVID?
Well, man, if it's any indication in terms of what people are doing now, we know that people are ready to get back out there and get involved. I think, first of all, we're going to have, I was out on Friday with a friend for dinner, and I got to tell you, the restaurant was busy. And so I was pleased to see that. It was the first time since the last shutdown that I've been out there, but I wanted to see it. And then people want to be out there. So I expect that there's going to be a lot of effort to get people out, live music, back in the restaurants. You're going to see some unique things. We're going to do everything we can to support that from the city level. I think the vibrancy of Denver will come back in terms of that element because everyone's been so wild.
We'll get back in the clubs sometime soon.
I expect it. Absolutely. Don't you miss it? I know y'all miss it.
Man, come on now.
We miss it. Our pockets miss it.
I know it.
People miss us too.
Yeah, they miss you.
Definitely. So I did have a question. If you could have one more term, what would you do differently, or do you feel like you would do? No, just answer that. What would you do differently if you had one more term?
Well, the reality is that we got to stay the course, and I think that if COVID has showed us anything or presented any opportunity for us, is that we come back different and we come back better. And different meaning that we want to build an economy that is much more equitable going forward. Too many people, even in the robust times, were left behind in Denver. So we get a chance to build back differently, but build back better at the same time. And that's what I think will carry on with me in the finish from this term to the end and into the next term with the next mayor. Be different, be better. And we get that opportunity.
Okay. So I really have two questions, but I'm gonna go to the other one first. So what legacy in your eyes do you feel like you left or that you're leaving on Denver compared to the legacy that you wanted to leave? Do you think you hit the mark or the goals that you wanted to? How do you feel about your legacy now that you're about to step away from being the mayor?
Squizzy, I don't spend a lot of time thinking about legacy, to be honest with you. That's not a sidestep. I think when you get distracted with that, you take your eye off the ball. I'll let other folks figure that out. But I'll tell you that one of my hopes is that people see that when I came in, the rest of the world wasn't really focused on Denver. They knew Denver's talents and potential. And I remember being overseas and saying, we want to convince everyone we deserve to be on this global stage and be competitive. And I will never forget a global, it was a vice premier of Japan said, we always knew Denver was globally competitive. We were just waiting for you to figure it out. And so here we are. We are connected around the world more than we were when I became mayor. And I know we're more competitive globally.
Okay. So my other question is kind of backtracking, but it's about the vaccine.
Yeah.
So us getting back to normal, how does the rollout look for you as far as your everyday people getting the vaccine and getting us back to, normal nightlife or back into businesses as we were?
We're going to try to mirror our testing strategy here in Denver, where we went into some of the underserved communities and to make sure that the vaccine is made available in those neighborhoods. Most people who would have the vaccine available to them live in neighborhoods where they have grocery stores like Safeway and King Soopers, CVS, where the vaccine is going to be available to them. Are their physicians going to make sure they get it? Well, where most of our community lives, they're food deserts, so they don't have those Safeways, King Soopers, and so that's where you're going to find the city set up small vaccination drive-throughs to get people vaccinated. So we're going to go where we know the most vulnerable, perennially underserved communities exist, get them vaccinated because typically they would be overlooked.
Okay. Do you think is the goal to have the majority of people vaccinated and ready to kind of return to somewhat normal life? Would you say summer, or when will you think?
I think this summer. I think we'll be able to see things like Winter Park Jazz Festival take off. I think you'll be able to see maybe a scaled version of Juneteenth. I think you're gonna see the nightclubs, late spring, early summer, be able to pop off. Maybe not as many people, but with a managed number of people. But by the end of the summer, early fall, I think we'll be rocking.
Will there be mandatory requirements?
In terms of what?
In terms of getting vaccine.
So a lot of the reports are saying, okay, say you do want to go to Winter Park Jazz Festival, or you will want to go to a nightclub, you'll have to have some type of proof that you have the vaccine. Is that looking like how is that?
Yeah,
possible?
That would be smart. Yeah, I'm sorry, Squeezy, I didn't mean to talk over you. That would be smart. That would be on those organizers to mandate that. Government wouldn't mandate it.
Okay.
But the coordinators of Winter Park Jazz might mandate it. A nightclub says we want to go full capacity. You got to show me you were vaccinated before you walk through these doors. Someone can do that, but you won't see government mandate that. Employers may mandate it. You won't see government mandate it.
Okay.
But we hope that we need at least 70% of residents in Denver to be vaccinated before we begin to truly believe that we are herd immunized.
Okay. I know we only got a couple more questions for you. What question I had was, what would you say?
I said, we get these knocked out, then I got to roll. Go ahead.
Okay. What's the biggest misconception of Mayor Hancock that you would like people to place correction on, that you want to just correct? The biggest misconception?
I think that I lack compassion for the most vulnerable in our community, and nothing drives me more. I mean, I am the most vulnerable. That's who I was growing up in this city. My family was very poor. And it's through that lens of raising my children, being around my 40 nieces and nephews, watching my mother struggle as a single parent. That's the lens in which I make decisions. Who's most vulnerable? Who's not being heard? Who's not around this table? How do we make decisions that make sure that we're taking care of those who are most vulnerable in our city? That's my lens, and that's my filter in which I make decisions. And I hope people understand that I would never do anything to purposely harm those who look like me and those who come from the same station in life that I've come from, because it's made me who I am.
Definitely.
That's what's up. So you are the biggest Black role model we have, in Denver. So as a Black role model that is representing us in power, what policies have you put in place that positively have a direct impact on our young Black and brown communities?
Great question. When I became mayor, there were 700. We have 29 rec centers around the city of Denver. When I became mayor, only 760 some odd children in our community, in Denver, were members of our rec program. We had a membership fee for kids to become members of the rec program. So we had all these rec centers, and our kids weren't out there. And in the meantime, we got kids who are running around in the street that are more vulnerable for violence and other unhealthy activities. As mayor, I removed that membership fee, and then overnight, literally, we saw 100,000 plus children in our community become members of the rec program and begin to engage in camps and programs where we could reach them and keep them healthier and safe. To me, when I leave this office, that'd be one of the things that I'll be most proud of, is that we have removed barriers for our kids to come into contact with good recreation, healthier activities, and healthy adults to help them.
Definitely. Last question, Mayor. We appreciate you one more time. Again, myself, Squizzy Taylor, we appreciate you coming. Your last message to the Denver community, if you could say something, tell them something right now, what would you tell them?
We are living in some amazing times and unprecedented times. We are seeing things that further danger us from our pursuit of happiness and prosperity. But it's not our time to stop. We are being tested, and we are already equipped with everything necessary, all the tools necessary to be successful. This is the time for us to be loving and caring to our neighbor, as we are charged by God to do. And it's also a charge for us to do some self-introspection and say, what can I do to be a part of this? It can never be just about government responding. And if it is, then we've got bigger problems than we can measure right now. And so it's about all of us pulling in and becoming a part of the solution to the challenge, no matter what it is: homelessness, helping our entrepreneurs and small businesses thrive, making sure we patronize them, we spend our money there, making sure that we lift up our young people, we protect them, we know where our children are. That's the responsibility we all have, and we should not become comfortable in our station life, but to be dogged about the fact that when you, DJ KTONE and SQUIZZY TAYLOR, survive and are successful, guess what? I'm successful. And I'm just as responsible for you getting there and staying there as you are me being here and staying where I am.
Definitely. We appreciate you, Mayor. Last question. Answer this. Finish this sentence for me. Mayor Hancock is what?
Biggest practical joker in Denver, Colorado.
DJ KTONE and DJ SQUIZZY TAYLOR is
the coolest set of DJs we know.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We appreciate it, Mayor Hancock. This is DOS. We thank you for your time. It's always love. If anything we can help you with, you know we're available. And we appreciate you taking the time to speak with us this evening.
Definitely.
Well, I'm going to ask you both right now. Now I got to roll and you got to roll too, but I'm going to be doing, I was just thinking about this, and KTONE, I had your number, I was going to call you, but I want you both to think about this. I'm supposed to be doing a fundraiser where I do kind of a versus deal. And I'm supposed to be able to prove that I know R&B soul, and we're going to go back and forth with another celebrity to raise money for a charity. It's going to be for our youth empowerment center that we're setting up in Denver. And I need some DJs to help me do that.
Oh, yeah.
Be my DJs. Help me come up with play a verse. So I'd love to have both of you join me and help me do that.
Oh yeah,
we got you. We got you.
We locking that in right now.
Let's lock it in. We make it happen for you.
All right, I'll have Gab get in touch with y'all so we can set it up.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt. We thank you.
Guys, take care.
All right.
Be blessed. Stay safe out here.
Same to you.
Yeah, we make it happen for you.
All right, I'll have Gab get in touch with y'all so we can set it up.
DOS, we are back from an interview with the mayor, Mr. Mayor Hancock.
Yeah.
What you think?
What you think?
I think it was good. I want to give you your flowers for even putting us in position to interview the mayor.
Yeah, thank you.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you for allowing me to sit next to you while you do it.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
That has to be saluted.
First of all, I want to thank the mayor for doing that. Shout out my family, Gabby, everybody in the mayor's office. I think it was a very important conversation. Even if we could, like, we were kind of limited on time. We had so many questions.
Oh man,
we had a lot more questions, people.
That's the thing. We had so many questions, and we wanted to dive deeper into a lot of the topics, like the homelessness or the Black and brown communities. But we were so limited on time. We had to. We didn't get everything in, what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been good. But the good thing is there's an opportunity for us to interview him again where he does have a more open schedule. And we will be able to get more questions that the city would like to ask him, you know what I'm saying? And y'all's opinion and y'all's feedback, for we could dive into those topics and figure some things out or get the questions that y'all want asked. You know what I'm saying? So in a respectful manner.
Yeah, and he definitely agreed to another interview. So we will be setting it up. I actually think he said March.
Or
February, March. Next month.
I think it was March, but maybe February.
If we can get it in February, we're gonna get it for y'all in February for Black History Month. But what we will ask you guys to do, just send the questions in, even on here right now. Yeah. Just send some questions in that you want heard. We want to know your feedback on the interview on the show. Yeah. Did he answer any of your questions? Did you feel like you got direct results from his answers? I mean, what do you guys feel? What do you guys feel about the interview?
Yeah. How did we do? Did we ask the right questions?
Did we ask the right questions? Maybe not.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
We did our best.
We tried. We tried.
I know it's not easy getting the mayor to do things and say things, and I feel like he respects us enough to do this for us. And we appreciate that. But we definitely going to have him back on. And we definitely you know, even just from this interview, just send us some questions in. digitalonlineshowcase@gmail.com. Send some feedback, send some questions.
Please send questions. Let's come together as a city, and we can compile the best questions we could do. You know what I'm saying, and get some answers that we want answered, and you know, see what's going on.
Definitely. Big shout to Brother Jeff. We see you on here, Brother Jeff.
Brother Jeff tuned in. What's up?
Yeah.
I gotta go eat. with Brother Jeff.
Yeah.
Gotta go down there and give me some food.
We gotta go. We gotta go eat. We gotta go get some games in.
Get some chess in.
Come on, man. We coming this week, Brother Jeff. We coming down.
We're gonna slide on you.
We're gonna come down.
Shout out to that, man. Man, salute to DJ KTONE. Yeah. We interviewed the mayor.
Yeah.
Man, what you talking about? Yeah. What? Yeah.
That was big.
And
we also, man, this is season 3. We have some dope lineups coming up for y'all, man. So we have some dope shows coming up next week. We have Cabby, Himothy, Money Jonesy. Yeah. We're gonna be talking about a lot of things. We're gonna be talking about you know, just our regular man, our music, culture. We're gonna talk about this new presidency.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of things. And then next month, Black History Month, man, we got some cool stuff coming. We got some cool people coming.
Yeah.
And
it's gonna be good. Season 3 gonna be good. And we might have a big guest if we pull that other thing off. Yeah. So yeah, just stay tuned, rock with us, man. We doing this for y'all.
Yeah.
We love the support that y'all give. We love the feedback y'all give. You know, the music is still very important, so we never gonna stop doing the music.
Yeah.
That's very important to us, it's very important to y'all. That's what makes everything go. That's why y'all even watching this, because y'all know us from music, so we trying to use our platform to better our entire community, you know what I'm saying, and using the connections that we are so fortunate enough to build to bring them to y'all. So please rock with us. Please stay tuned in. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to the Gold Boys, 5535 West Colfax. Thank you to Get Busy Living headquarters. They are now in the 5 Points doing photography, studio, tattooing, screen printing and everything. Please rock with them. Thank you to AHRR Network for giving us this platform and allowing our voices to be heard and giving us somewhere we could reach y'all and, you know, tap into what's going on in the community.
And make sure y'all subscribe to the AHRR Network too. Go to YouTube right now. Subscribe for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
And what we doing?
I don't know what we doing, man. You
don't want to do it. You don't want to do it now.
Trying to do this other stuff, bro. Season 3. Are we still bringing the old stuff up? Come on. I wasn't ready. Come on.
You do the show thing.
So at the end of every episode, we find out who wore the best sneakers to the DOS sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? We adding to it slowly, but so I wasn't ready. I was watching. Shout out to the Chiefs. Let me get this out first. Shout out to Tom Brady. He really the GOAT. Tom Brady the GOAT, and I'm not even a fan of him, but you gotta respect what son has done.
Yeah.
10th Super Bowl, shout out to him.
That's cool.
Shout out to the Chiefs. I'm going for the Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Chiefs because I think Patrick Mahomes is the best, will be the best quarterback of all time when he is all said and done if he stays healthy. Better than Brady.
All time?
All time. Brady the best right now. Okay. Patrick Mahomes will beat that if he stays healthy.
Okay.
So I want to say that. And that does not mean I'm not the biggest Bronco fan just because I'm going for the Chiefs. Yeah. We don't have more battles with Tom Brady than the Chiefs. When we was good, the Chiefs was terrible.
Definitely.
Why I got to hate on them? They doing their thing. We terrible right now until we get a quarterback.
Definitely.
So, yeah. Definitely. Shout out to the Chiefs. I'm going to the Chiefs. I'm taking all bets. I got Mahomes all day long. Let me know. But we decide who wears the best shoes to the DOS. Yeah. So I wore my Nike shot joints. Very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Very sleek with it. No strings. Whatever. KTONE got dressed today. He got the low top gold and white 11s.
Come on, man.
They look clean.
Come on, man.
They cool.
They cool?
They alright.
Huh?
Yeah, alright.
We're going to keep this going for season 3?
We're going to keep it going.
Okay.
I'll let you.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a head start.
Head start?
Yeah. So we ain't got to go to the comments. I think KTONE has wore the best shoes to the DOS season 3, episode 1. We're going to keep track too. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
It is 1-0. KTONE is up. So, congratulations. You deserve it. Them ain't bad, bro. It's like you go to the gym in these.
Yeah.
Look at my outfit, though. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still shout out Uncommon Wealth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the hoodie. I know y'all been commenting on the hoodie.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncommon Wealth, Kenny. Yeah. His hoodie's dope.
Big shout out to On the Grind, Victory.
Yeah.
DJ Victory. This that velour joint right here though.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, it feel good.
Can y'all see the material?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Victory, man. What up, Victory?
No doubt.
On the Grind.
No doubt. Well, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Definitely.
Please keep rocking with us. Please send us them questions. I see y'all still in the comment discussing the mayor and all that, man. Please send us some questions, and you know we're gonna get the opportunity to do that again. So you know if you want to be involved and you want to know something, or you think you have a good question that needs to be spoken on or expanded on, please send it to us at digitalonlineshowcase@gmail.com. Or hit KTONE social media or mine on Squizzy Taylor social media. And when we get that opportunity to interview the mayor again, we'll be sure to, you know, get that in there. But like that, we thank you. Though man, we got it, bro. We got the money and the song. It'll be on next week, next Sunday. We are here every Sunday at 8 p.m. DOS live. We thank you. We salute you. R.I.P. to Larry King. You got anything?
I want to say rest in peace, man, to my family.
Okay.
Tremaine, man. Denver, Colorado, Tremaine. Rest in peace, Hank Aaron.
Yeah.
And happy birthday to C-Baby out there, man. And Nikki.
Happy birthday, C-Baby. Happy birthday, Nikki.
It's a bunch of birthdays
R.I.P. to Candace. We love you, baby. We love you. Thank you. Rest in peace, Grill. Everybody we've been celebrating. Thank you. We love you. And like that, we go. DOS.